Okay, so we got cut off right at the fun part, the balancing. So just start where we left off. Also, rewatching the first half, I realized you couldn't hear the music at all anyway, so play your own music if you like. It was sort of just mumbled anyway. So we're going to start right where we left off, at the top of the mat, right? We're in figure 4 with the left leg lifted. Right, as we start to rise out of it, hover the left knee right in line with the hip. Roll the shoulders back so they're still over the hips, and my left toes are actively flexing upward. Finding our hand to foot, take the right hand to the right hip, left peace sign fingers will drop down to grab the big toe, again, or you can hold the shin, staying upright here, firming and strengthening your standing leg. From here, the shoulders stack back over the hips, the gaze is steady. Start to kick outward with the heel to straighten the leg, a variation. Hold from here. The knee is not locked, but thigh is firm and supported. Opening up to B, and start to explore where you can take your balance, kind of that limit of where you can go with it. We'll close it back to center. Leg stays hovering from here, hands come to heart center, keep it lifted, toes flexing back towards the shin. Let the knees graze one another, warrior 3. Push back through the heel, pull the toes down. Left leg will hang towards the earth, to your block or to the floor. Right hand moves to the right hip. Right, the right hip is steering back from here. And starting to revolve half movement. Right arm rises. Keep pressing into the four corners of your standing foot. Little to no weight on the left fingertips. Maybe the gaze shifts to the right or up towards the ceiling. Soften your right knee. Step it back to twisted lunge, TV arms. Squeeze the outer hips, stay low. Finding that center of gravity. Let yourself settle, the breath come back. Left arm rises, sweep it back with the breath. Again, like an accordion, open up the left side body. As you come to center, exhale halfway down and pause. Interlace the fingers, release the pointer finger. Squeeze the palms to one another. Keep the arms lifted, the chest lifted from here. Arms stay as is, open to warrior 2 legs. Left heel comes down. Nice deep bend in the right knee, opening to the wall behind you. Sweep it back as you inhale. Keep the palms squeezing together. Stay with the breath. Find a softness to the shoulders, to the ears. Taking one more inhale. And exhale. Come forward to the side angle variation. Bring the left shoulder back. Chin off the chest. Inhale, rise through center, star pose, right toes pivot in. Parallel the arms to the earth as you pivot the left toes back. And then shift the hips away to the right as you reach through the left arm. Triangle pose, Trikonasana, left hand comes down, right arm rises. You keep the shoulders and the hips stacked from here. Look down towards the left toes. Make sure they're facing forward as you root into the toe mound. Soften the left knee as the hand comes down to the pinky edge side. Hanging half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. It's away from the wall a little. Gotta work with what we got. The right leg will rise up in line with the hip. Flex the toes away from you. Press through the heel like warrior 3. And start to bring the right heel back. Sugar King or Trikonasana variation. We're tapping more into our balance, our strength. With the standing variation. And don't be afraid to kind of explore the right hand and hover. Right, when you fall out, you come right back to it. Give yourself the opportunity to play. See where your balance is today. And then we'll start to square the right hip down. If you can hold onto the right foot, do so. We're coming into dancer's pose. Start to lift through the chest. Left bicep comes alongside the ear. And then let that same that opening motion bring the right toes up towards the sky. Keep the gaze forward and focus. Float the right leg back behind you. High lunge as you inhale, arms rise up. Cactus the arms as you exhale, lower that right knee all the way down towards the earth. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, hands down, runner's lunge. Shift the hips back until they're over the right knee, left toes flex up. Look forward as you inhale. Exhale, dive in a little bit further. And so if you have a full split or a deeper split you're working on, you can start to open up the legs a little bit further. Use blocks under the hands or underneath the left hip. And keep yourself lifted, shoulders over the hips. And soften into the pose. Giving yourself time to settle. And we'll be back in that runner's lunge. So bring the right knee back underneath the hip. Left heel is still digging in and back. We'll take the right foot out to the right a couple inches so you're not going to sit on the heel. And walk the hands back to guide you. Sitting in half heroes. Ardha Virasana. Roll your calf muscle out of the way. Make sure your right toes are facing straight back. But I'll show you from the side here. And then you want the sits bones grounded. Flex your left toes back. Stay lifted in the chest. And then as you start to walk your way forward, come into a half forward fold. Or folding over the left leg. Chin to chest, fold inward. Press evenly into the sits bones, making sure that right side body is nice and secure to the earth. And a softness here. You're fully supported from the mat. Excuse me. And as you start to lift up as you inhale, shift the weight into your left hip, sweep the right leg around, step it right outside of the knee, and give the shin a little pull so you can sit tall, left toes stay flexed. More importantly, press into your right foot. Right hand comes behind you to the base of the spine at the floor. Left arm rises, seated spinal. Take the left arm across the thigh. Gaze over the right shoulder, keeping the chest open, collarbones drawn. Look a little bit deeper into this twist. Keeping the sits bones pressing. Finding length in the spine as you inhale. Working to deepen the twist as you exhale. And helping to detoxify. To release energy. To reset the body. Take another exhale as you twist. Inhale to release counter pose. Round the forehead down towards the left. And then as you come back to center, take the sole of the foot to the inner thigh, pushing into the outer shin. Left toes come down. Take that back into stargazer. Wind the hips down from here. Plant the soles of the feet down into the earth. Hold onto the shins from here, heart forward. Hover the feet in Navasana both ways. Maintain a flat back. And ease of the breath. The arms start to release. The legs will start to straighten. And then the arms rise up and overhead. Continue to point through the toes. Keep the chest lifted. Hands come to heart center, knees come in as you exhale. We'll inhale, open up a little bit wider. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center, pull the knees into the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And hold. Cross the shins, give yourself a couple of rock and rolls from here. Using that momentum, plant the hands, hop, step, or float it to the back, and then move through your flow. Inhaling forward to high plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Breath in. And breath out. And we'll run through that one more time, nice and high onto the tippy toes. Bend the knees, send the hips back towards the heels, look forward, determine where you're going, hop, step, or float. And fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale to mountain. All right, we're going to step into the left foot. Hover the right knee, hands come to heart center, one-legged mountain. You support yourself by crossing down into the left foot, all four corners. Notice how you're holding yourself. Welcome compassion as you move into these balancing poses. Open up the knees slightly. Keep the foot flexed. Ankle across the thigh, figure four. Start to bring the right knee down and back. Hip creases shift back in space and heart comes forward. Keep the foot flexed from here, shin parallel to the earth. And an option, you can hang here, cultivating some strength and fire in that left thigh. Or maybe take it into a fold with the hands touch down, shake it out. Cross into your standing foot, belly to spine, rise back up, funky chair. Come to stand, the right knee hovers. Take a moment to pause. Hand to foot, left hand moves to the left hip. Right peace sign fingers can drop down to the big toe. Right, without rounding forward, so you can lift back to neutral spine, shoulders over hips. Steady through the standing leg. A variation, the right heel can start to kick forward. And maybe exploring into B, opening up. And you're seeing where you can take it today. Tall from the heel to the crown, right up towards the ceiling. As you start to close the hip and come back through center, the leg stays as is. Hands come to heart center, flex those toes up. Let the knees graze one another, take it back through warrior three. You want to square the hips. Think of bringing the pinky toe down. The outer right hip in turn comes down. Nice long spine, navel drawn in. Move the left hand back to the left hip. See, I can do this while I'm talking. You're going to pull that left hip back, let the right arm hang heavy. You can touch the floor or stay. And we'll take this into revolved half moon. Use the support if you need it. Left arm will release towards the sky. Working to keep those hips squared. That lifted foot is just as active as the one on your mat. You can explore, see where the gaze can go. To the left, to the sky. Right hand can pull the heart center. Soften that left knee, step it back to a twisted lunge. Reach through the arms. Settle in as you recenter your balance. Right arm rises as you inhale. Lean back a little bit further, then deeper into the left knee. Halfway down as you exhale, pull the left hip crease back. Interlace the fingers, opposite thumb on top, point through the index finger. Keep the arms with the ears, the chest lifted. Warrior two legs, arms stay again with the ears. So bring that back, right heel down. Nice deep bend into the knee. And then look straight through the arms, straight ahead. Lean it back as you inhale, wind swept. And stay for the breath. With that exhale, come forward into your side angle pose. Straighten the legs as you inhale, left toes pivot in. Right toes pivot forward, tee the arms. Triangle pose. You're going to pull your hips back as you reach forward. Right hand taps down, left arm rises. Lean back through the left shoulder. Make sure you have space from here. Look down, make sure the right toes are facing forward. Soften the knee. Come to the pinky edge side. Great place to use a block. Hanging half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. And I'm working to align from crown of the head to heel. Starting to bend to sugarcane or Shavasana. Bring the heel back. See if you can go for the big toe side. And give it a kick into that hand. Feel everything stacked and open from here. Taking this into dancer's pose, lower the left knee. Right hand comes to heart center or alongside the ear if you have room. And start to kick. Right leg is strong as the toes rise up higher. Stay with your breath. Release the left leg, slowly float it down, high lunge, inhale. Cactus the arms as you exhale, bend both knees. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, hands float down. Shift your hips back and over the left knee. Right toes will flex up, look forward. Runner's lunge, exhale and fold. And again, if you have full split or something you're working on, take it there. I'm going to use blocks underneath the right hip or underneath the hands to keep the chest lifted a bit more. And you're working to that edge. Or you can still sustain breath. I keep myself lifted today. Going to where I can. Maybe closing the eyes. And start to bring it back. Hips will come over the left knee, right toes are flexing back. And then you're going to move your left foot out of the way. So you can start to come sit back between the heel. Not like that. For half heroes. The calf muscle rolls out of the way. Make sure the toes are straight back. The sits bones are grounded. Flex the right toes. Half heroes is we'll fold. Walk the hands forward. Chin to chest, bow inward. Keep kicking out through that right heel. And the forearms come down. And keep it even pressed into the left sits bone. And then the arms start to walk back as you lift the chest. Shift your weight into the right hip. Left foot steps outside of the knee. Give the shin a little pull to sit tall through the spine. Left palm to the earth behind you at the base of the spine. Right arm rises. And then as you exhale, take your twist. Work to keep length in the spine. Continuously gazing over the shoulder for something new. Bring it out, navel draws in. Keep the shoulder blades together, the chest open, broad. One more exhale and twist. Release, inhale, counter pose. Bow to the right. Back through center from here. Take the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Press into the outer shin, bring your right toes down. Janu Shirsasana, right arm sweeps up and overhead. Line the hips back down to the earth from here. Bend both knees. Lift the chest. Navasana both toes. Lift the legs, arms rise. And keep the round air collapsing out of the back. Keep lifting the chest forward. Soften through the face. Maybe the legs will straighten. Arms rise up and overhead. Point the fingertips skyward. Halfway down, that's your inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring the knees in. So one more. This time bring it all the way down as you inhale. Slowly, slowly bring the shoulders down, the back of the head, arms come alongside you, legs towards the ceiling, legs up the wall. Shimmy the shoulder blades together and down the back. Press up through the heels of your footprints are moving up towards the ceiling. Calming the nervous system, letting the flow, blood reverse through the legs, back to the heart. You can take this definitely into shoulder stands, cloud pose, wherever you'd like to. Take this from here. And slowly we'll come back down. Bend the knees, plant the feet down to the earth. And feet are open, hips width distance. Press into the lower back, navel to spine, arms alongside of you. Bend at the elbows, push down into the triceps. Lift the hips as you inhale, bridge pose. Guide the knees forward, firm the thighs, glutes are active. And the chin off the chest. Lower the hips down. Nice and softly. One more time, option to take that into wheel. We'll start same as bridge. So you'll push down into the feet. Guide the knees forward. Think of dragging the heels back. Maybe a block between the inner thighs. Maybe looking to hug inward. Taking this to wheel, fingertips face the shoulders a little bit wider. Press into the palms out through the fingertips. And see where it takes you. Any variation, a leg lift. Straighten legs. Chin to chest. Bring the upper back down. Travel down the spine to the hips softly. And lower it down. Take the arms out to either side. Find some movement like windshield wipers. To left to right. Right to left. As you come back to center, take the left leg over your right leg. Hips move to the left as the knees fall down to the right. Eagle wrap legs,